I am starting to plan for my fall garden. Right I have here is my seedling soil. I prepare it in a container. I loosen up the soil. Not too wet, just enough damp for my seedlings to have some moisture. And I come over here to my setup where I have my different categories. I already planted my beets and put the beets in my soil and my radish in my soil. Now I'm going to work on my lettuce seeds, and I'll show you how I prepare those. Okay, so now I'm going to be planting my kale here. Sprinkle a few seeds around in there. Have a few more seeds in my hand. These seeds are some older seeds, so I'm just gonna put more than I would normally put in my cells to grow. So hopefully I get some good growth out of these seeds. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of my soil and put just a little bit on the sprinkle, a little bit on top, and just easily just place the soil on top of the seeds. Just pack them in a little so you can't hardly really see them. And I won't press them down too much because I want them to be able to come through the soil. And I'll do the same thing for my last row, and this is where I'm going to plant my mustards. I'm going to place my homemade labels that I used my toothpicks, some old toothpicks that I had, and I had some file folder labels and my marker, and I just made my own little labels because I noticed I didn't have any. So I'm just going to put my mustards in here. So this is a whole row of mustard, so I'm just going to stick that in there like that. And for my kale, I'm just going to place it just like that. So getting ready to water down my cells. This little gadget right here that I have on top of this water bottle, something that I purchased from Temu along with these dome trays. It's pretty cool. You just grab your bottle. I think they will only fit on this size bottle. I tried a regular size 16-ounce water bottle from like Walmart and it didn't work. So it actually did work on this smart water bottle. So just FYI. So I'm just going to go ahead and water these babies a little bit. Get them some water. And it works pretty good. It don't sprinkle like I would like, but it gets the job done. All right, guys, I got all my seedlings in their trays. My first one is completed where I did my beets, radish, and I add my jalapeno pepper seeds, which I'm going to grow indoors, and then I put some white icicle radish in there. My back tray here is all my leafy greens with my lettuce, spinach, kale, and mustard greens. I decided to do a third tray of herbs, so I did 2 rows of rosemary, cilantro, and peppermint. So now just got to give them some light. They already been watered. Give them some love and let them grow.